Om Namah Shivaya. Today we shall discuss about Bhrigu Dasha, right? We shall try to complete this course with 2 classes. Today will not be there. Today we can complete it. It's a very interesting technique, though it is a rarely used technique, but it's a very interesting technique. Okay. So there are 2 methods are linked here. Please mute everybody. 2 methods are linked here. Number 1, it is a progress position of all the planets. So there is a progression, and there is the Arudha Padas, the lords of the Arudha Padas are taken into consideration. So Lord of the Arudha Padas are also taken into consideration. So there are 2 steps involved here. The name is Bhrigu Pada Dasha. It is a dasha of Bhrigu astrology, and some Gemini parts are taken, right? So it was first done by Mr. Tejin Bose. You will have the name probably. Not his books are available today. Mr. Tejin Bose, in his work, he first told it about this dasha. Then Mr. A.V. Shukla, I think you have heard the name of the renowned astrologer, Guru of all Gurus. Mr. A.V. Shukla, sir, I am also a fortunate student of him. I have learned the technique from him, right? So from him, from his class, I have learned this technique. So it is a blending of Bhrigu Nari and Arudha Pada lords, their progression. So this is the Bhrigu Pada Dasha. First, we have to see the progressed position, and these progressed position are different from the BNN progression. Different timelines are there in this progression. So let me first, I shall give you the sheet of month-wise progression, which I have got from Shukla sir. And it is here. So, okay, I'm going to that, but first I want to share the screen. Yes. So Bhrigu Pada Dasha is a progression of 12 Arudha Pada lords, right? I am not going here into the details of the Arudha Pada lords and how that is seen and what is Arudha Pada and what is Arudha. We do not want to discuss that because that will take a lot of time and that is out of our course. You learn actually this course, this Dasha system should be practiced. It was said by Shukla sir, should be practiced with by an astrologer who should have at least 10 years of experience in astrology, right? Because it is not a primary dasha system, it is a advanced technique. So 2 plus 2 is not equal to 4 here, right? It is a difficult and it is advanced, right? But it is a very, very interesting and very accurate. So the Lord of the Arudha Padas are directly involved here, right? And the dasha period of the planets, of the progressive dasha period of the planets are also different. But here few exceptions are there. Number 1, that if a planet is retrograde, then Shukla sir told that we do not consider the planet as retro and we do not apply any another rule. Retro planet and Margi planet both are treated normally, as usual. First point. Second point, Rahu has also some dasha period here, right? Though Rahu is not of any sign. So Rahu will not be lord of any Arudha Padas. But cannot see. Can everybody see? आप सब लोग देख पा रहे हैं क्या?
Yes, sir, I can see.
अभी बनाया नहीं है ना आपने, आप तो अभी जस्ट एक स्क्वायर बनाया।
यस 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 अभी
query बनाया
अभी
सर
अभी
ने, अभी
हमने
सिर्फ
कुछ किया
शुरू
नहीं.
किया है.
हाँ राजीव जी, I have not done anything now. Just I have. So all the planets are considered, but Rahu is not connected. Rahu and Ketu, they are not the lord of any sign. Though in few Gemini astrologers in Gemini system, Rahu is considered as co-lord of Aquarius, and Ketu is considered as co-lord of Scorpio. But here in this Dasha system, we do not take any ownership of Rahu or Ketu, right? Second point. First point is no retrogression special rule is there, which is present in our BNN. It is a progression. We are now first going to understand the progression and what is the timing of the progression. First, we shall do that. Second, we shall do the Arudha Padas calculation. So first point is progression. The progression, the first point is no special rule for the retrograde planet is here. And also, degree of the planet is not considered. Those that said that it will be highly appreciable if anyone considers degree and use this Dasha technique. But he said that I am not taking the degree. You may take and go your deep research. You may find a better weapon on that way also. So we are not considering the degree of the planet, right? We are not considering whether the planet is retro or not. We are not considering whether the planet is the degree of the planet. There are some specific Dasha period for every planet in Bhrigu Pada Dasha system. For every planet, there is a fixed Dasha period. And all the Dashas of all the planets will operate conjointly together. Like a Vimshattari Dasha, there is a crumb, there is a serial. But in Bhrigu Pada Dasha, Dashas of all the planets with run conjoint. Clear? These are clear? So first we shall see what is the Dasha period. Rajiv ji, can you now see? Rajiv ji, can you now see it?
नहीं सर, कुछ दिखाई नहीं दे रहा सर, आ नहीं रहा स्क्रीन पे.
अच्छा, कुछ दिखाई नहीं पड़ रहा.
कुछ दिखाई नहीं पड़ रहा सर.
Okay. Let me share again.
हाँ. Now it's okay.
Now it's okay. I have not shared yet.
Okay, देख लिया भाई.
Can now see the screen, black, white screen?
Sir, everything is seen, but you cannot see anything right down here. So I think they cannot see.
Okay.
Yes. Sir, once you start writing, they will see it.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay. So Dasha period of Sun, the total Dasha period of Sun is of 19 years, right? And if you divide it into the 12 signs, right, then it will come to 1 year and 7 months. Okay. So wherever our Sun is, it will progress. So see, Bhrigu Pada Dasha is a system of progression of all the planets, right? But progression of Ketu is not done up to Rahu. Ketu is not done. Okay. So except Ketu, we shall progress all the planets. And every time in our life, we will get a new progress chart. Clear? Suppose a person having age of 30 years and 2 months, we will get a progress chart of that month and that year. So every month it will change because the Dasha in every month it will progress. The planets will progress. Clear? Everybody clear or not? Clear. Now, Sun will have Dasha period of 19 years. Moon will have Dasha period of 45 years. So if we divide into 12 sign, then it will be 3 years and 9 months approximately. I think everybody can see now. आप लोग देख पा रहे हैं कि नहीं?
Yes sir, yes sir.
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
thank you. Okay.
So 1 year 7 month mean 19 year is equal to 1 year 7 month में divide करके आ गया उसको.
Yes,
मतलब
19 years in 12 sign. If you divide them, then it will come up to 1 year and 1
7
year and
months.
7 months for every sign.
For every
For every sign.
Every
Sun
sign.
Dasha, wherever our
Okay.
sun is, it
For every
will,
sign.
Sun Dasha will be of 19 years, right? And it will progress. Okay.
per house, every house.
Yes. Mars Dasha period is 14 years. And if we divide into 12 sign, then it will come 1 year and 2 months. Mercury Dasha period is of 46 years. And if we divide it, it will come 3 years and 10 months. Okay?
Sir,
Yes.
sir, 19 divided by 12 means 1.5 na?
How can 1.5, madam? Calculate it is a roughly figure. Calculate the days and different type.
আচ্ছা আচ্ছা ঠিক আছে
Jupiter's Dasha period will be of 83 years. And if we divide into every sign, it will be 6 years and 11 months approximately. So that's the Jupiter. Next, Venus. Please mute everybody. Otherwise, Venus's Dasha period will be of 27 years. And if we divide into 12 sign, it will be of 2 years and 3 months.
सर मरकरी में मार्च में आपने यू लिख दिया वाई की जगह.
Okay, but who is talking? अरे म्यूट कर लीजिए ना.
सर म्यूट इसमें कैसे होगा? ये व्हाइट बोर्ड चालू होने के बाद ये नहीं समझ में आ रहा सर.
ओ अच्छा, आपको
जी
नहीं नीचे होगा ना सारे कंट्रोल्स आपकी स्क्रीन में.
नहीं है.
नहीं
नहीं
है?
है, yes sir, नहीं.
तो आपकी तरफ से फुल म्यूट कर दीजिए सर.
It is,
है.
Is it there?
sir,
Yes,
sir, है.
sir, we can see. I don't know why others can't.
नीचे आ रहे हैं सर सब सारे.
नहीं मेरे इसमें नहीं आ रहा है सर.
आप अपना
सर आप
कर्सर
म्यूट
थोड़ा
कर दीजिए ना वहाँ से
मूव
सर.
करिए तो आपको दिखेगा. कर्सर थोड़ा मूव करिए तो दिखेगा.
मेरे
सुरेंद्र जी
पास
कर्सर नीचे ले जाके मूव करिए दिखेगा.
आ गया. Okay, right. Thank you. So Venus is 27 years, 3 years, 2 years and 3 months. Saturn will be of 29 years. And if we divide it, it will be 2 years and 5 months approximately. And Rahu, it will be of 93 years. And if we divide it, will be 7 years and 9 months. Okay, so this is the periods of the Dasha. So Dasha duration of each sign, including the natal position, the sign is taken, and it is not the retrograde and other motions. Retrograde motions is not taken, and it is the Dasha period of the planet. Now, suppose Sun is of 19 years. So first cycle of the Dasha will be of 19 years from 0 to 19. Second cycle would be from 19 years and 1 day to 38. Third cycle would be from 38 years and 1 day to 51. Are you clear? In this way, Dasha period will operate, but do not have to remember everything because I have a month-wise progression chart. I shall share that with you. So every month, where will be the planet, progressive planet, you will find readily. You don't have to calculate manually. Okay, that chart was shared to us, and I shall share the chart with you. So you can see that if a person having 56 years and 5 months, so where will be the planets? it is written that it will be in. So I am sharing that chart first. It is the chart, right? Here the progress dasha position of the planet is written. Okay. So we can make a part chart of a person, progress chart of a person with the help of this. Now up to 90 years, it is given here. Okay. So what is the rule now? Yes, anyone, please?
This is we
Yes,
can
yes,
buy this
yes.
this chart. We can buy this kind of chart.
Madam,
This-
do not have to buy. I shall share it with you. No, don't worry.
Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay. Yes, yes, it will be shared. Now, suppose just take an example. What will happen? How to predict and what is that? Suppose a person having, suppose a bar chart. Let's take a bar chart. They have updated Parashara slide and it has become slow now. This native is born at 15 June 1983. Just how to see the chart. 15 June 1983, right? So what is the exact completed age and months for this native? Anyone please calculate?
41 years.
41 years and months, sir, completed months.
2.5 months, 2 months, Rakh lijiye.
So it is
June to July to August, yeah, 2 months.
2 months
41 years,
completed, right, sir?
2 months completed.
So third month will be there, right? So can we write the bar chart in our exercise book? Aquarius Lagna, please write down the chart. Have you written down? Please write down.
1 minute.
Yes, yes, please.
What is this? In Taurus, there is Mercury, Mars, and MAN is
Sir, only Mercury and Mars.
oh, Mercury.
Gemini, Sun and Rahu. Cancer, Venus. Moon, Leo.
Venus.
Moon in Leo.
Leo.
Which one can write this year? D1 chart.
Madam, only D1 chart. We have to write only D1
Okay.
chart and we have to make the progress chart of that month and year.
Okay, sir.
Have you written?
Yeah.
Everybody,
sir.
please complete everybody. Completed, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now we have to take the bar chart. First point is that we shall only do the technical stuff today. The prediction style and the rules we shall discuss next class. We shall only do the how to make the chart and what is the progress chart and what is the use of Arudha Pada Lagnas, that we shall see today only. So this is the bar chart. Whenever a native comes to us, we have to make the progress chart of the native. And for making the progress chart, this is the progress position of the planets given year-wise and month-wise. You may not see it properly now, but when you get the PDF, you will find it very clear, right? Month-wise and year-wise given. So this native, the example chart of the native, this native having 41 year and 2 months, right?
Yes, sir.
2 months completed and 3 months running, sir.
3 months, right? The 41 and 3. We shall take the completed month, we shall take the new month. Suppose 41 year, 2 months at 1 day. So 41 year and 3 months. Okay. So at the 41 year and 3 months, see the chart. It is the sun, you know the sign also. May I increase its size? Yes, I am increasing. Can you see?
Yes, sir.
Okay. 38, 41 year and yes, it is 41 year and 41 year and 3 months, right? So the sign that this is the first is the sun, next is the moon, then it is the Mars, then the Mercury, then Jupiter, then Venus, then Saturn, then Rahu. It is a symbol of the planets, right? So at the age of 41 year and 3 months, sun will be third from its natal position.
Oh,
Okay, so please write down the same, make the progress chart of the same Lagna. It is a Sagittarius Lagna. We shall not change the Lagna, though it is a progress chart. And write sun third from its natal position. So what was the natal position of the sun?
Gemini.
Gemini.
Is
Sun.
it a Sagittarius or Aquarius Lagna?
Aquarius.
Sorry,
Aquarius
Aquarius.
Lagna.
Next time, sir. Aquarius Lagna. Sun is in Gemini, so we shall
Gemini.
now write the sun in Leo.
Okay.
Third from the natal position. Next, moon will be 11th from the natal position. So what will be the position of the moon?
Gemini.
Gemini.
Okay. Next, number 3 is the Mars. Mars is the 12th from its natal position.
Third house.
Pisces.
Aries.
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 So natal Mars is
Little Mars is in Taurus.
Aries is just
Taurus.
behind.
So it will be Aries.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. And after Mars, it will be Mercury. Mercury is in 11th from the natal position. What will be Mercury? Please write
Gemini.
down.
Second house.
Pisces.
Mercury is
Pisces.
in Pisces.
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 After Mercury is Jupiter. It is the 6th house.
So in this chart, the Mars is in
Aries.
Aries.
not Aries, it is in Taurus. Because the ascendant is
Mars is in Taurus. Yes, written.
Yes, sir. Mars is in Taurus.
so Mars is in
Not
Taurus,
Aries,
not in
yeah?
Aries.
Mars is in Taurus, but the progressed Mars will be 12th
Well,
from the natal Mars.
Okay.
So it will be in Aries. Clear?
It will be in Aries.
And Jupiter will be 6th from the
Aries.
natal position.
Aries.
Also Aries.
Aries.
Okay. And after Jupiter, the planet
Venus.
is after Jupiter, planet is Venus. Venus is in the 7th house.
Capricorn.
Sagittarius.
Capricorn.
Capricorn.
7th
Capricorn.
house is opposite only.
So 6 or 7? Oh, 7. Capricorn.
7th. Yes.
Capricorn.
And Saturn is the sixth house. Rahu is from the sixth natal.
Pisces.
Saturn,
Pisces.
Saturn Pisces.
Saturn.
Rahu's seventh is Sagittarius.
Rahu is also in the sixth house, madam.
10th house में पहुंच जाएगा ना
Oh, then Scorpio.
Scorpio.
So please tell me the progress chart. I have to write it also in my book. Please tell me the progress chart. कोई बोलिए? Anyone?
So Saturn and Mercury in Pisces.
Saturn
Like
and
that.
Mercury in Pisces.
And Jupiter and Mars in
Aries.
Aries.
Jupiter and Mars in Aries.
Ketu in Taurus.
Ketu in Taurus. Ketu will be in the same position.
No.
Same.
Moon in
Madam-
Gemini, sir.
Moon in
Moon in Gemini.
Moon in Gemini.
Gemini. Sun in Leo.
Moon in Gemini, Sun in
Sun.
Leo,
Rahu in Sagittarius.
Rahu
No,
in-
sorry, Sam is Scorpio.
Rahu-
Rahu in Scorpio.
Rahu Scorpio. Venus
In Capricorn.
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 Rahu in Scorpio, and Venus in Capricorn,
Capricorn.
right? So the first rule is the promise or the yogas that present in the birth chart. If that is also present in the progress chart, then that is the time, that the month, that the yoga will fructify. It is the first rule. Suppose this native in BNN, Bhrigu, though it is not Bhrigu, it is completely Parashari astrology in Bhrigu technique. Suppose in this chart, you can see in this chart, is there any special yoga in this chart present in the Parashari? Parashari Valo? Anyone, please?
Sun, Rahu.
Sun Rahu. Yes, but yogas. Any Raj Yoga there?
So Jupiter, Venus, BNN.
Jupiter, Venus.
610. 2610.
216. No. We are not telling about the BNN yoga. It is a Parashari yoga.
सर यदि इसमें यूं देखा जाए तो प्रोग्रेशन में
Mercury-
सिक्स्थ लॉर्ड
Mars
प्रोग्रेशन में
Mercury-
सिक्स्थ लॉर्ड जो है वो 12th में चला गया
Sixth Lord in his
Progress.
12. So that is right. Okay.
Progression,
That is
progression.
good.
चंद्रमा
That is
के
good.
केंद्र
But
में जुपिटर
any special yoga present in the birth chart?
Mars
चंद्रमा
Mercury.
के केंद्र में जुपिटर है।
Mars Mercury yoga is there.
Jupiter, Mars.
Jupiter, Mars
Mars,
aspecting each and
Mercury-
another. Jupiter, Mars aspecting each another, right?
Mars Mercury is conjunct and Jupiter is
And it
aspecting
is the
it.
10th and the 11th Lord. Jupiter and Mars, right? Is it not? Mars is the 10th Lord. Jupiter is the 11th Lord. They are aspecting each another. So that is a yoga, right? Any other yoga?
Fifth Lord Mercury and 10th Lord Mars conjunct with aspect from Jupiter.
Fifth Lord,
Saturn and
fifth Lord
Mercury.
Mercury and 10th Lord Mars. 5th and 10th conjunct. There is the Lakshmi Vishnu yoga, right? Mars and
And
Mercury
aspected by
conjunction.
Jupiter.
Aspected by Jupiter also, right? Okay. So this is the yoga. Actually, it is the yoga. So this yoga is there, Mars and Mercury conjunct. It is the Lakshmi Vishnu Maha Yoga, right? Because it is the Lord of the Trikona and Lord of the Kendra. They are connected. They are conjunct. So if in the progress chart, this yoga, you can see that this yoga is there, then the native will get good results in related to the yoga. What that yoga gives? Prosperity, name, fame, popularity, samman, hai na? Is it not? It is the 5th and the 10th Lord yoga. Creativity, right? So what the yoga will give, if that is present in the progress chart, the native will get the result. It is the common. But what Sat said that you can also take the BNN yogas also here. You can also take. So in BNN, there are lots of yogas are there. We can find 2, 5, 1, 5, 9, 2, 12, these yogas are there. You can also match with them the progress chart also. But it is not actually the Tejen Bose's technique. So you can take BNN yogas are also, BNN conjunctions are also, if you find in the progress chart that month, that event will happen. But the Tejen Bose's technique was completely based on the Parashari system, right? We shall do that. So it is clear now how to see the chart. First, we have to construct this chart. It is the first point. And second point, we have to calculate the Arudha Pada lords. And what are the Arudha Padas are there and how that is calculated. Everybody knows, I think, but I am just giving you some specific rules, points. You know that, I think.
Dr. Niyogi,
Sir,
just for clarification,
sir,
please.
yes, please.
इसमें Ketu in the birth chart was in Sagittarius, so Ketu will continue being in Sagittarius.
Sagittarius. Ketu is not a point here. Even in progress chart, we do not mention Ketu.
And the technique that we have learned so far, we have made the progress chart. Here we have not used Arudha Pada, we have just used progression.
We shall do Arudha Padas now.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
Ketu actually, yes, Ketu is not also written in the progress chart. Okay. So we have just constructed the chart. It is the technique of constructing. Next, Arudha Padas. What is Arudha Pada? If anyone knows that, very good. If anyone don't know, it is the mirror. Arudha means the mirror. So in our birth chart, what is the second house and the second lord? We think that we are supposed to get that kind of money. But it is what we think. But what we are destined, it is the 9th, it is the D9. We have to see from the D9. That is our real destination. What we are destined. And what people thinks about us, that is the Arudha. Right? So Arudha Pada is a simple calculation, and the calculation is wherever the planet is from its house. We have to calculate the same amount of signs or houses, and we have to place the Arudha there. Simple rule is that, right? But there is exception if a planet is placed Kendra position from its sign. There is exception, but in this case, Bhrigu Pada Dasha, we do not consider that. We only make it simple, and we will place the planet in that position where it is. It should be. Let's see the chart and we shall take the example. Let me share the screen. In this case, first take Mercury. Mercury is how much distance from its sign? Virgo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, okay. Take first the Lagna Lord. That is the Arudha Lord. Is the main important. So it is the Lagna of the Saturn. And Saturn is placed in the 9th house, right? So we have to count 9 from the Saturn. So 9 from the Saturn is Gemini.
Gemini.
So please write in the bar chart, please write that is the Arudha Lord. Arudha Lord, AL. Just write there AL. Now, second, the Dhanarudha, that is the second. Jupiter, it is placed in the 9th house.
10th.
12th.
Huh?
10th house, sir.
No, 9th house.
12th.
Huh? 1, 2,
From
3,
there,
4, 5,
yes,
Ninth,
from-
ninth, sir.
Fifth
Ninth.
house, Arudha.
I can say
Ninth.
ninth.
So 9th from this position, it will come to
Sixth
Cancer.
from Lagna.
Cancer. So Cancer, write A2. Arudha Lord 2. Or AL2, A2, whatever you can write. Clear? Next, third house, Mars. Mars is placed second. So second from Mars, 1 from Mars, it is the Gemini. So write there AL3 or A3.
8.
Right? Fourth is Venus. Venus is placed 1 to 3rd. So 3 from Venus, 1, 2, 3. Place it in Virgo. It is the
A4.
A4. Gemini. Lord is Gemini of Mercury. Mercury is placed in the 12th.
12.
First house.
So 12th from Mercury is the
Aries.
Aries. Aries.
So Aries, they are right. That is the
A5.
Mercury is the A5 or AL5, whatever you can write. Then Moon. Moon is placed second. So second from second, it is the
A6.
Virgo. Virgo sign A6. Right? Sun. Sun placed in the 11th.
11th.
So 11th from Sun
Aries.
is Aries.
A7.
Right here, A7. Next, Mercury we have done. Saturn. Saturn is placed. Saturn we have done. Sorry,
Saturn.
Venus done. Mars done. Everything is done.
All done.
All done.
Yes, sir.
Now, what is our duty? We are not taking the exclusions here. There is exclusion in Gemini's text that if a planet is placed from Kendra position from its side, then it had different calculations in calculating Arudhas. But in Bhrigu Pada Dasha, we do not consider that. We simply take that what is the Arudha position of the planet. Okay.
Now,
Now,
in case अगर ये लगन में ही होता Saturn फिर क्या करते हैं?
Saturn is in Lagna. So Saturn is in Lagna. So Lagna itself will be a
सेम रह जाएगा.
Same रह जाएगा. ठीक है. Now, these are the Arudha Padas that are gone to that specific sign, right? As I can see that the third house or the Aries, there is Arudha Pada A7 and A5 have gone, right?
Yes.
So we have to make a table that Mars is the lord of the Aries. It is the lord of the two Arudha Padas. It is the lord of the A5 and A7. So Mars is the planet which is linked with the Arudha of A5 and A7. Are you clear? Because Mars is the lord of these two Arudha Padas. Clear? Next, Mercury is the lord of Arudha Lord, AL and A3.
Yes.
Moon is the lord of Dhan Arudha, that is the Mani. Moon is connected with the Mani, lord of the A2. We have to do rest of all the houses, madam, so that you can get all the Arudhas. We have done the half. Right? So 8th, we have done up to 7. 8th is Vritta Arudha. Right? And Mercury is placed 9th from the 8th, right?
But we are taken from Gemini.
No. That is Gemini is the 5th house. Arudha of the 5th house. Now we are taking Arudha of the 8th house.
Okay.
Here? Yes. So Arudha of the actually software gives everything. So we have actually
Sir, is there a software for this that can
no.
place
It is
the
a
final
simple calculation,
position?
madam. Simple calculation. So the Mercury gone to the 9th house from the 8th house, right? So the Arudha A8 will be 9 from the Mercury.
Yes.
Is it not? So A8 will be in the Capricorn. Is it correct?
Sir, can you repeat that, please?
Madam, from the 8th house, Mercury has gone to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 position. So
Yes.
from Mercury you have to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. Yes.
So A8 will be at Capricorn.
Capricorn. Yes.
9.
A8.
Venus is in the 10th house.
Yes.
Venus is in the 10th house. So
10th
10th
house.
from Venus. 10th from Venus will be
Aries.
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 So that will be A9.
A9.
Very
Correct.
important in getting good result of a native. A9.
Okay.
10 is the Mars. Mars is the 7th. So 7th from 7th, 10 itself. So Mars itself is the Lord of 18. 11 Jupiter is in the 12th house. So 12 from 12, it will be Venus,
Libra.
Libra. So that is the A11. And A12 is Saturn. Saturn is in the 10th house. So 10th from the 10th, it will be the moon, right?
Yeah.
Now write down. Now write down again. Moon is the Lord of A2 and A12. Mercury is the Lord of AL. Mercury is the Lord of AL, Lagna, A3, A4 and A6, right? And madam, Venus is the Lord of A11, and Mars is the Lord of A5, A7 and A10, and Saturn is the Lord of A8. Are you clear, everybody? Or we shall take another exercise?
So do we say Lord of or do we say connected to?
No.
It's the
That Arudha Pada Lord is Mars,
Okay.
the planet.
Okay.
The planet is the Lord of that Arudha Pada.
Okay.
And we shall progress the planet. So with that, see the Arudha Pada, where it is going from what position, and lots of rules are there. We shall discuss the rule in the next class. But it is the progression of the Arudha Pada Lords.
तो जो ड्यूअल साइन में है तो उनको दोनों को ही लेंगे, वहीं से भी मार्स ड्यूअल में तो
नहीं
आपने मर्करी को ड्यूअल में लिया।
अगर हम ड्यूअल के लिए नहीं, हम जब 5 के अरुधा कर रहे हैं तो 5 से मरकरी कहाँ गया वो गिने। हम जब 8 के अरुधा कर रहे हैं तो 8 से मरकरी कहाँ गया वो गिने। हर एक घर का अरुधा अलग अलग होगा ना।
यस,
दैट इज द।
ये तो जगन्नाथ होरा में रेडी है।
सर रेडी है, लेकिन उसमें एक्सक्लूशन आएगा, लेकिन इस टेक्निक में हम एक्सक्लूशन नहीं लेंगे। वी शैल नॉट टेक एन एक्सक्लूशन, वी शैल टेक इट, मेक इट फ्रॉम प्लैनेट टू प्लैनेट, फ्रॉम दैट काउंटिंग ओनली। But if we take exclusion, what said, Shukla said that if you take exclusion, you can take. But he told that without exclusion, it works better. So he took without exclusion. But anyone can try with exclusion also. I think everybody is not participating, so everybody, I think, not understanding it. We should take another example.
Yes,
that will
sir.
be fine.
Please.
And those who are not participating, please participate now, so that it will be easier for you.
Sir, can you also send the picture of the whatever you wrote on your book?
My book?
The
Yes, sir.
sir, what
Malika,
sir, I meant that you just told us, right, the position you were writing down, but we couldn't see it on the screen. We can only see the
okay,
chart
okay.
here.
Now I
If
am
you
writing.
can send
I
a
am now,
snapshot of your.
I am now, my handwriting is very fantastic.
Sir, we understand, sir.
Before learning Dasha, you have to decode my handwriting. So let's now do in the example chart in the board itself, right? Yes, because it is very necessary to understand and to make the chart first. Then the rule will come and everything will come. Let's take a chart. Anyone please tell me a chart.
So you okay.
Any chart.
मैं बोलूं सर?
Yes, please. Tell yes, sir. हाँ जी बोलिए. एक just example chart, कोई नहीं.
Sir, bolo.
Or 1 minute, madam. Let me draw the picture. It is very interesting if we can understand each and every step. Otherwise, it will be okay.
रिकॉर्डिंग सुनना पड़ेगा।
Yes, recording to सुनना ही पड़ेगा. How can we make a copy of this? Anyone having any idea? ये Google and upgraded and I have downgraded myself. So that is the way.
अच्छा सर एक क्वेरी था.
Yes, please.
लॉर्ड तो हम इधर देख रहे हैं अरुधा पदा का. प्लेनेट भी कौन सा प्लेस्ड है ये भी देखना पड़ता है क्या?
Yes. We shall see the progress chart, na? We shall see the natal chart. We shall see the progress chart, and we shall see the where the Arudha Pada lords have progressed. And there are lots of rules. So we shall take the rules one by one, and we shall see what will happen. Right. So this is the bar chart first. Just we are now constructing today. We are not doing anything today. We are just constructing. It is a bar chart and it is a Arudha Pada chart. Okay. Bar chart. Please tell me bar chart. Anyone, please. Any Lagna?
Libra ascendant है.
Okay. Tell me, Dada.
Mercury Ketu.
Where?
First house Mercury Ketu.
Mercury Ketu. Next.
Second house Mars.
Mars.
Sixth house Saturn.
Saturn.
Seventh house Rahu.
Rahu.
Eighth house Moon.
Moon.
11th house Jupiter Venus.
Jupiter.
12th Jupiter Venus.
Yes.
12th house Sun.
What is the date of birth of the native?
So 25th September 1967.
25th September 1967. So what is the complete age of the native?
September आने वाला है सर 24.
September
57 years.
57 years.
57.
and months?
56 years, 11 months, sir, 57.
56 years, 11 months.
56 years, 11 months. Okay, well done. So it is a 56 year, 11 month, right? So we have to make the progress chart of 56 years and 11 month. So we have three charts. One chart is our bar chart. In the bar chart itself, we will make the Arudha chart. And we shall make this as a progress chart. It will be correct, right? Progress chart. Okay. So Arudha, madam, please.
So just one thing, as you have
Bolo.
said, for even if 11 months and 1 day, so we have to calculate it as in the round figure.
12 month, 11 month and 1 day is a 12th month.
So then it will be 57 years.
57.
Because it's 12 days, like 11 months, 12 days.
Okay, so complete 57.
Yes.
Complete 57, right?
Yes, sir.
57 nahi hua because 7 will be on the 25th of September.
So it will be
Today is 6 September
ये तो
and native birth on 25th September.
अभी तो we are on 6 September, no? So it
so
is
the
not
12 month, 56 and 12.
No, 56 and 12 is 57. So it's 56 and 11, which is correct.
But sir, आपने भी जैसे बोला था 56 month हो गया, 56 year 11th month plus some days हो गए तो 57 ही हो
57th
जाएगा.
year. 57th year. Because 57th year.
ये चार्ट में सिर्फ ये मंथ वाइज है ना, डेज वाइज नहीं है ना.
Month wise, month wise. 57, 6 years, 11 month and 1 day. So it will be considered that 57th year, right?
हाँ, 12th month चालू हो गया तो
So
मतलब
it is
खत्म नहीं हुआ है पर फिर भी मानेंगे.
Okay, yes, मानेंगे. So we know the planetary, now we have to write the Arudhas. No. So Lagna, the lord of the Lagna is Venus, and Venus is placed where?
11th house.
11th house. So 11 from Venus will be
9th house.
9th house. So यहाँ पर हम लिखेंगे Arudha 1 or AL, Arudha Lord. It is actually AL. It should be written as AL. Okay. हो गया? Second,
Yes,
Mars. Mars is the same. So it is the A2. Simple. Sorry, I cannot write in a very short space, but I have to write it.
सर मार्च का मतलब
वहां पर ही है ना?
सेकंड टू सेकंड नहीं देखेंगे, वही पे
Madam,
देखेंगे.
one है ना? One position from here. So one position from Mars.
ठीक.
Now Jupiter. Jupiter is in the 9th.
11th.
9 from the 3rd house.
Yes, sir. 9th.
So 9 from the Jupiter is the 7th.
7th house.
So यहाँ पर होगा A3. A3.
Sorry, I couldn't understand.
Madam,
Rhymes with-
madam, the third house, Lord Jupiter, placed 9th from the 3rd house. Can you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yoshi, madam, can you see it?
Yes, yes, I can see that.
So
Yeah.
now from Jupiter, it is 9 from the Jupiter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it is the
Yes.
Arudha of the 3rd house. So A3 is in the 7th house of the native's horoscope. Clear?
Yes,
Why,
sir.
why third house? Why Arudha is third house?
Madam, Arudha means the mirror. The planet is placed how much distance from that house? Arudha will be the same distance from the planet. Right? Suppose in the Lagna, Venus is placed in the 11th house from the Lagna, madam. Can you see?
Yes, yes.
So from Venus, we have to count 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 9th house is becoming the Arudha Lord.
Okay.
So Lord of the 9th
so-
house, Mercury is the Arudha Lord.
Okay, same house position have
Same
to
count the same house from the planet.
Ah,
You
okay,
know,
okay, okay.
you know Gemini
Yeah.
astrology very well. Yes, I know that.
Thank you. Thank you
Okay,
very much.
Okay, no problem. Now 10th, 4th is
Saturn.
Saturn. Saturn is placed in the 3rd, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3 from Saturn is the
8th
8.
house.
Fifth house is Saturn. It is the 2nd. 1, 2, right? So
Yes.
1, 2, it will be
7th
A2.
It is
7th house, it will be A2. Sorry, A5.
A5.
Now Jupiter is placed here from the 6th. Right?
Yes, sir.
So 6 from Jupiter will be here.
Capricorn.
It is the A6.
A6.
Clear? Now Mars is in the 8th.
8th.
So 8th of Mars is
9th
here.
house. 9th house.
So it is the A7. You have understood very nicely. Venus is in the 1, 2, 3, 4. So 1,
Second
2,
house.
3, 4 from Venus. It is the
Second
A8. पैसा तो आपका एस्ट्रोलॉजी से ही आएगा, लोग तो वही देखते हैं. Because Dhanaruda 8th Aruda is in the 2nd.
Yes.
Yeah.
Everybody understands
Scorpio.
that is
Scorpio. Yeah.
also it is the secret money. Now, yes, 9th is the Mercury. Mercury is the 5th house. So 5th from Mercury is the
Fifth.
yes, 5th house itself.
Aquarius.
So it is the A9.
सर वीनस नहीं लिखा आपने.
यही लिखा, सॉरी, कहाँ नहीं
लिखा
लिखा?
ना
11th में Venus लिखा है तो.
A8 लिखा ना, इधर इधर ये Venus.
A8 is
1, 2,
Venus.
3, 4 Venus. So from Venus 1, 2, 3, 4 A8.
ओके सर. ठीक.
Okay. Now moon is in the
11th.
moon is in the 11th. So 11th from moon is the 6th.
6.
So it will be a 10. Right? Sun is the second. From second from
Lagna.
sun is here. So Lagna. It is the A11. And Mercury is from here 1 second. So it is a 12.
Mars. Second house.
Second house. So it is the A12. We have made it, right? So now we have to read in this way. Mercury is the lord of the A11. Venus is the lord of the A11, right? We have to note it down in a serial manner, serially. Mars is the lord of A2, A12, and A8. Saturn is the lord of A6 and A9. Jupiter is the lord of A10. Mars is also lord of A2, A12, A8, A5, and A3. So lords of Arudha Pada, lords are Mars. So he is a great Vastukar.
Sir, A8 is for Venus only.
See,
Venus.
Eight-
A12 is Mercury.
Eighth
No,
house,
sir, A8.
eighth house lord is Venus, right, Dada? Kuljitji, right? Kuljitji?
Yes,
So
Yes.
Venus is placed 1, 2, 3, 4 from the eighth house.
Yes, sir.
So from Venus, we have to count 1, 2, 3, 4.
A2.
It is the second house. There is the A8. 8. We are counting eighth house.
Okay. Yes, sir.
Not the Rashi, the
Yes,
house,
sir,
the
A8.
house number.
Yes.
A8. Right? So Mars is the lord of, see how many Arudha's lord are Mars? 2, 12, 8, 5, 3. 5 houses, 5 Arudhas are ruled by Mars.
Sir,
Right?
but confusion is A8 is represented by Venus. So why we are taking Mars there? Mars is A2 and A12.
No. The Arudha of the eighth house lord gone forth from the eighth house. So Arudha will be fourth from the lord. So it is the mirror. It is the Arudha. First house lord Venus gone 11 from the first house. So from Venus we have to calculate 11th. That is the Lagna Arudha. Clear?
Yes.
So we have to make a list that this planet is the lord of these Arudhas. This planet is lord of these Arudhas and this and this. So we have this chart because we have to progress the planet. We are not progressing anything. We are just progressing the planet. And if any yoga present in the bar chart, maybe in Parashari Yoga, maybe BNN Yoga also, but BNN we shall not use here. We shall use here only Parashari Yoga. But if the yoga is present, and that is found in the 57th year, let me tell you what is the 57th year progression. We have to write that only. Then the homework will complete. At 57th year, Sun will be 12th from its natal position. So where is Sun? Here. So your Sun will be here.
In 11.
Okay. And moon will be fourth. Where is your moon?
8th house. 11th house.
So moon will be duplicate. Moon will be 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And
okay.
Mars will be 1. Yes, sir, please.
Sun is 12th from natal position, is it?
Yes, sir. Sun is the 12th at 57th.
So Sun in the birth chart is in Virgo.
Virgo. And now in Leo?
Oh, that's Leo, is it? Okay.
Yes, sir. Same. The Lagna will be the same. Right? Now, what we are doing? Yes, Mars. Mars is the same position, 1. At 57th, next after Mars is Mercury, 3rd. So Mercury will go to 1, 2, 3. But we shall not take Ketu here. And Mars, Mercury, Jupiter 9th. So Jupiter, we heard from 9th
9th house,
हाँ
7th house,
क्या हो
7th house में आ जाएगा ना सर जुपिटर?
Seven.
हाँ नहीं नहीं
7th
ठीक
हाउस
है
में आएगा
ठीक
ना
है
सर
ठीक है
जुपिटर।
ठीक है नहीं ठीक है मेरा ये क्या हो गया वो मैं पूछ रहा हूँ म्यूट कर लीजिए म्यूट Venus is also will be same house right Venus will go to second house
12th house,
please mute Venus will be in the 12th house and Saturn will be in the 12th from the natal position
5th house,
so Saturn will be in the 5th house and Rahu will be 8th from the natal
second house.
second house okay so this is the progress chart and this is the birth chart with Arudha Lagnas right so we have made the basic part we have to make two charts one is the progress chart of the month and year wise and one is the Arudha Lagnas what are the Arudha Padas are falling and who are the lord of which Arudha Pada okay we have just done these two things today next class we shall go to the rules how to predict what is the rule of this dasha system and how we have to see if a lord suppose a person's dhanarudha had gone to a suitable position then we can say that that month the native will get money if the yoga of getting money present in the chart right suppose a person having an accident yoga and his Mrityarudha, that is the 8th, has gone to a specific point, then we shall say that this month you may have a death-like situation. Are you clear? So, what are the points we shall discuss? There are 22 rules. We have to remember all the rules and we have to see what is the progress position of the Lord from the natal position. And if the progress position having some yoga is making, that yoga is present in the birth chart, then that month that event will happen. Are you clear? The technique of seeing, but the 22 rules are too much easy. So we shall take one by one in the next class. We shall take example chart, not this chart. We shall take another example chart and we shall see how these happen, how the things will happen and why that prediction will be given. Okay, it is very easy. I shall share you the chart, the progressive month-wise chart. You can make it very easy.
सर
Are you going to share?
सर
Yes,
मैं
please,
ये
sir.
जानना चाह रहा था
जी yes,
कि
yes,
जैसे
बोलिए.
सर जैसे आपने मंगल पे लिखा, मार्स पे आपने लिखा वो जिस घर का लॉर्ड मतलब जहां बैठा है करंटली नेटल चार्ट में जहां बैठा है वो प्लस उसकी जो राशियां हैं वहां पे जितने अरुधा आएंगे वो उनका उनका
नेटल चार्ट में मरकरी के दो घर होते हैं.
मार्स
राशि
पे
नंबर 3
मार्स
और
पे
6. मार्स के
सर
दो
मार्स
होते
पे
हैं. मार्स के दो
जी
होते हैं 1 और 8.
1 और 8
राशि
जी
नंबर 1 और 8. राशि नंबर 1 और 8 में जितने अरुधा पढ़ रहे हैं उनके
हाँ
लॉर्ड कौन है? मार्स हो गया ना, बिकॉज मार्स के घर
हाँ
में पढ़ रहे हैं.
प्लस वो जहाँ प्लेस्ड है जैसे
नहीं जहां
मार्स जो
प्लेस्ड
है
है
यहाँ पर
जहां प्लेस्ड है उसका कोई रूल ही नहीं. देखिए मैं
अच्छा
एक
वो
बार
जहाँ जितने जितने उसमें अरुधा पड़ेंगे वो
हाँ
उतनों का लाट बन जाएगा
हाँ देखिए मैं एक बार उनके चार्ट एक बार फिर से शेयर कर रहा हूँ तो आपको ये क्लियर हो
सर
जाएगा.
आपने जो ये चार्ट दिया
ये
था
ये इस चार्ट में देखिए मार्स का 2 साइन है ना.
हाँ
2 साइन में देखिए
जी
अरुधा पड़ रहा है A2 A12 A8 A5
जी
A3. So Mars is becoming the Arudha lords of these 5 Arudha padas.
जी मैं यही जानना चाह रहा था सर कि उसमें उसके उसके जितने हाउस हैं उसके जितने वो हैं जैसे मार्स के 2 हैं 1 और 8 तो इसमें जितने अरुधा आएंगे वो उनका
सबके
लॉर्ड
लॉर्ड मार्स है.
कहलाएगा
सबके लॉर्ड मार्स है.
ओके
क्लियर? So that's the simple, very very simple. Not it is not difficult at all, but just rules को याद करना होगा. मैं रूल के स्लाइड बना दूंगा ताकि आपके पास पीडीएफ रहेगा. आप एक से जगह 10 बार उसको पढ़ के याद कर लीजिए. ठीक है
Dr. Yogi,
चलिए
age
सर.
wise प्रोग्रेस चार्ट जो है प्लैनेटरी पोजीशन आपने जो प्रिंटेड शीट दिखाया, आर यू गोइंग टू ईमेल अस दैट शीट?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I shall give you the chart.
Oh.
Yes, sir. I have got the chart and I shall give you the chart. Okay. Okay, sir. That's all for today. I'm concluding.